107.77. The Mix. All the great hits of the 80s without the leg warmers.
Take on me. Watch our price will fly. It's the final countdown.
Only on 107.77. The Mix.
Come, chameleon. Do you come from a land down under?
Stillwater's home of great 80s music. 107.77. The Mix. More music is coming your way on The Mix. Turn up the stereo because more great music is coming your way. You're listening to 107.77 The Mix. And here's another hit from the 80s. All day, every day, The Mix brings you hit songs like this one. Here's another great track coming up on The Mix. You're listening to Darius Masters on The Mix, and here's another 80s classic. One of my personal favorites is up next on The Mix. You're listening to The Mix, Stillwater's #1 80s station. If you like 80s music, then this track is for you. This is another classic track, courtesy of The Mix. Now, I don't want to go off on a rant here, but I gotta hear some Tears for Fears. This next track is going out to Ultor. That song probably has the most honest title I've ever heard. I'm Darius Masters, and you're listening to The Mix FM. Tell me one bad thing about Tears for Fears. I dare ya. I double dare ya.
Darius?
Yes, Mr. Vogel?
I need my theme music.
Yes, Mr. Vogel. You're live on The Mix. What do you want to hear?
What I want is for you sheep to wake up from your consumerist slumber. What I want is for these corporate whores to be subservient to the people. What I want is for the leaders of progression to bring real change to Stillwater.
Okay, here's some Tears for Fears up next on The Mix. Off the album Big Bam Boom, here's Out of Touch by Hall & Oates. Could The Mix really claim to play the best 80s music if we didn't play Out of Touch? Didn't think so. Hall & Oates had a style they dubbed rock and soul. I dub it awesome. You're listening to Darius Masters and The Mix, and that was the Hall & Oates classic, Out of Touch.
I just got into a fight with my wife about our daughter. I need some music to cheer me up.
What were you guys fighting about?
I didn't think my daughter would have sex until she was 21.
Here's Out of Touch.
Yeah, hi. Hey, I'd like to dedicate a song to my dad.
Oh, that's really cool of you. What would you like to hear?
Out of Touch.
Wow, clever and petty. I'm Darius Masters, this is Loverboy, and you are working for the weekend. Are you trying to slit your wrist in a cubicle? Well, Darius Masters has the cure. That was Loverboy with Working for the Weekend. Don't panic, boys and girls, more great music is coming up. They wanted a piece of my heart, and they got it. That was Working for the Weekend.
Hey Darius, every day at work, people just keep beating me down. You got anything to get me through it?
My friend, I do. Here's Loverboy, Working for the Weekend. What's up? You're on The Mix.
I'm leaving my husband this weekend for his younger brother. I can't wait.
Hot. Here's something to make the time go faster. It's Loverboy. They've sold 75 million records and singles, 16 times the population of Norway, and this is the song that started it all. It's Aha with Take On Me, only on The Mix. Take Norway, add 2 parts cartoon and 1 part falsetto, and what do you get? Take On Me. That was Aha with Take On Me. If you ever needed proof that Norway kicks ass, that was Exhibit A. Okay, I love the video as much as the next guy, but seriously, what the hell was up with the racing team? You're with Darius Masters on The Mix. What's up?
I'm about to drive my car off Mount Claflin, but I need a song to go out to.
Sucks that you're killing yourself. Here's Aha.
Darius, I need some Aha. It's the greatest band ever.
Then you, my friend, are gonna get it. They're the only Australian band to reach #1 in the US and the UK. This is Men at Work with Down Under. A word of advice, boys and girls. Men at Work is coming up, so you better run. You better take cover. Whenever I meet strange ladies, they never make me breakfast. They usually just pick my pocket. That was Down Under off the hit album Business as Usual. I'm Darius Masters, and we got more great music coming your way. Hey, you're on the air.
What? This isn't 911?
Sorry, bro.
Listen, there's people shooting all over the place. I need help.
You know who's got some good advice for you? Men at Work. All right, people, I just made a Vegemite sandwich. What do you think I should listen to?
The feed dogs!
Wrong answer, asshole. Here's Men at Work. I gotta be honest, you're not ready. It's the final countdown. What song am I gonna play next? I'll give you a hint. It's the best fucking song ever written! It's Europe! Final countdown! God bless you, Europe. If any of you are trapped in a burning car right now, well, at least you got to hear that before you died. Hey, who am I talking to?
Dave Bianchi?
All right, Dave, what are you in the mood for?
The final countdown!
Great song.
I know, I listen to it every day at the end of work.
Wow, that's cool.
Shut the hell up!
Darius, where's my Europe, man?
Don't worry, it's coming up next. All right, stop that. You're making me hate my favorite song.
Sorry.
We're cool. It's time for Simple Minds. Don't you forget about me. Mess with the mix, young man. You get the horns. This is Darius Masters on the mix, and I'm about to make your day. It's Simple Minds, and don't you forget about me. I listen to that song every week at Saturday Detention. There is only one song that could bring together a princess, an athlete, a brain, a basket case, and a criminal. That, my friends, was it. What's going on? You're talking to Darius Masters.
I want to hear music.
Simple Minds it is. You're on the mix. What's your name?
Claire?
Claire?
It's a family name.
That's a fat girl's name.
Whoa, did that just happen?
Yeah. Don't you forget about me. Next on the mix. Are you a man without conviction? Then this song's for you. It's Culture Club with Karma Chameleon. This is Darius Masters, and you're about to hear Karma Chameleon. Don't bother thanking me. A good deed is its own reward. Red, gold, and green. Anyone else think Boy George was writing about the gangs in Stillwater? Word on the street is that this used to be Mr. Sunshine's favorite song. I'll let you draw your own conclusions. Hey, you're with Darius on the mix. Tell me, what was your favorite part about the 80s?
Probably all the movies with gratuitous nudity.
Oh, how about effeminate lead singers?
That's cool. I guess.
Great, here's Culture Club with Karma Chameleon. Hey, you're on the mix with Darius Masters. You ready for some Karma Chameleon?
Actually, I was hoping for some Hall & Oates.
Let's try this again. You ready for some Karma Chameleon?
Yes.
Good. Ducky, this one's for you. Psychedelic Furs, Pretty in Pink. We at The Mix understand that some of the best music comes from the UK. Case in point, the Psychedelic Furs and Pretty in Pink. The Psychedelic Furs tore up the US charts with their album Talk, Talk, Talk. And with tracks like that, it's easy to see why. How awesome is that song? Awesome enough to inspire a movie. You're on The Mix. What's going on?
I've had a crush on my best friend forever, and I don't know what to do.
Accept the fact that it'll never work out. If you need a reminder, here's a lesson from the Psychedelic Furs.
D, my friends and I are tweaked out of our minds. Shit. Play us something trippy.
I think K-12 might have been a better station to call, but no worries. I got something psychedelic right here. It's Pretty in Pink. Duran rocked America's face off with The Reflex in 1983, and they've never stopped kicking ass. Duran and The Reflex, only on The Mix. Fun fact, The Reflex was Duran's first #1 hit in the U.S. Just face it, you love Duran. I'm Darius Masters, and this is The Mix.
Darius, I gotta tell you, my life was worthless until you came along.
Let's not get too crazy here. I'm just a DJ.
I never heard a Duran song until I listened to your show.
You're right. Your life was worthless. Hey, you're on the air with Darius Masters.
What would it take to get you to play The Reflex by Duran?
What would it take to get me to play Duran's magnum opus? How about some common sense? Have you ever been to a wedding? You have? Then you know this song by heart. Men Without Hats, Safety Dance. From the album Rhythm of Youth, it's the Safety Dance by Men Without Hats. To be perfectly honest, I'm still not sure what this song is about, but I'll say one thing, it's catchy as hell. With the exception of Doug Kerrigan, Men Without Hats is the coolest thing to come out of Canada. You're talking to Darius Masters, what you need?
I'm trying to get over my fear of midgets. I need the safety dance.
You got it.
Hey Darius, I'm at Stillwater Nuclear right now, and we're at the brink of meltdown. Play me something before I die of radiation poisoning.
One safety dance coming up. I want those lighters out now, 'cause it's time for Night Ranger with Sister Christian. Off the 1983 album Midnight Madness, this is Sister Christian by Night Ranger. That was Night Ranger with Sister Christian, only on The Mix. Sister Christian was written and sung by Night Ranger drummer Kelly Keegee for his sister. Honey, you got a hell of a brother.
Darius, I bet my friend $1,000 I know all the lyrics to the next song you'd play.
You think you're gonna win?
Hell yeah, I am!
All right, here's Night Ranger with Sister Christian.
Fuck me.
Hi, it's me and my boyfriend's anniversary, and I was wondering if you could play Sister Christian. It's our song.
I'm a sucker for romance. Who's it going out to?
Mero and Jessica.
Weird name. Great song. I know you lovebirds are gonna make it. More great music is coming your way after this update from Jane Valderrama. And now a news update, courtesy of our friends at Channel 6. For up-to-date info on Stillwater, let's check in with the Channel 6 newsroom. Here's Jane Valderrama with a breaking story. Here's Jane Valderrama with another up-to-date news story.